only regret recently is not picking up a garbage bag of Sports Illustrated magazines that were right here recently. Oh wow, would you look at that? Picture frames, and a Christmas tree. I guess I'll grab this. But the one week that I skipped trash picking this town, because I had so many other things going on. What was that? That was not last week. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? When I went to that rummage sale out in Jersey. But I did drive through town and they had a garbage bag of Sports Illustrated magazines from like the 80s. And I didn't grab them because they had other garbage in it. Looking back on it, kind of regret it. But can't live on the past. We're trash picking today. And hopefully gonna find some treasure. Can't use those picture frames, but we'll find something. Let's get into it, make it a fun episode. Trash picking, once again. All right, grab some automotive stuff. How you doing? All right, thank you.
I think right there.
Right here?
Shop, yeah.
Alright. Oh yeah, they're down there. Yeah, I found them.
You can push them closed if you need room. It's real easy.
Oh, yeah. I think that's all right. I got enough space there.
All right.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Now toward the new truck.
Yeah. Take a little while.
A little while.
Yeah. Especially nowadays.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Take it easy. One of those situations I should have just parked right next to it. I don't know why I do that sometimes. I try to keep everything as legal as possible so it doesn't cause any problems. But this is a situation I definitely could have just parked right here. It's a nice score. I think this is where I found the, we had a bunch of bins out last week. And once again, I know I talked about it briefly, people ever yell at me when I trash pick. And I gotta say, way more interactions that are positive as opposed to negative with trash picking. It's almost like more people want to kind of help you and like discover something. They, oh yeah, no, that's cool. Oh yeah, I like that. That was something, you know, I enjoyed having with, you know, such and such. Enjoy it, you know? But in terms of like negative interactions at all, I have had my fair share of interactions that are negative with recording. Like just me, you know, trash picking. Someone's like, oh, what are you doing with the camera? You know, going to an auction. Hey, you're not allowed to film here. I've been kicked out of 2 thrift stores, and you know, you sit there and you're like, what's the problem with, like, you know, filming what you find at a thrift store? You know, what's the problem with buying stuff at an auction? But in reality, that's kind of just the name of the game of YouTube. You know, it is what it is. Not everyone who holds auctions are legal auctioneers. That can be an issue. Not everyone who owns a thrift store can be reporting all their sales. I mean, if you don't want free business for whatever business you're in, you're probably not in the right business. Wait, man, just fill that in. That's probably, I'd say about $8 in scrap at that stuff. I also got this black stuff on my hand. Oh, that's probably from the shocks from the last stop. Oh, what might be this on the right? I think they've, yeah, that's just drywall or sheetrock. That stop has gotten me a couple times. I feel like, oh, alleyway battles, battle of chicken. Whoa, guy, what the heck? I don't know if that was necessary. I mean, I guess he did that because of the truck. I don't know if that was that necessary. Walk it back this way, grab this. I think I picked up a futon right there. I remember struggling pretty bad with that. You remember really cool things or things that you, hey, they're like me. Things that you, really cool things or things you struggle with. I imagine this would probably even sell. There's aside from the bolts and this pole, there's not a lot of metal in there. I picked up those lawnmowers over there last week. The dog's still barking at me. I think it is. Holy TV trays. You know, if you come across a house with these, they probably have good stuff inside. Jeez. I like that. Wanted to see what was in those Hess boxes. Hess was a department store around here before I can remember. And once in a while you'll find something decent in those Hess boxes, but they look like bow ties or something. I don't think I've ever sold one bow tie in my life. eBay, Etsy, or definitely not at the flea market. Gotta say, this town's pretty nice. It's got its characteristics. Old bank over there. Pretty nice. I know I've definitely said I should do a whole series of all the towns I trash pick in and then do like a little history of the town and do a walkthrough. In fact, I've been getting into the weird section of YouTube and watching people who walk around New York City with a live webcam, and they like talk to all their subscribers, and they do a live stream. And look, the people over there they're out eating, socializing. Got what looks like a dead plant in there, and some garbage bags. Got a nice little town square, but I don't know if I'll do that live stream thing. I just recently got unlimited data. I am probably like 10 or 12 years behind on that. Before that, I had like limited data, and before I even had just like I was one of the last people to even get text messages. I had to pay 30 cents a text message every time I got one up until like 2014 or so. It's not good. But let me know if you guys would like to see that little walk around, not necessarily live stream, but maybe I can do a whole historical thing on this. I don't know. Be kind of cool. I think people are kind of interested about these towns. Garbage on the right. That is from, in case you're wondering what the heck this is, that's from my YouTube short. I made a YouTube short last week. Which was actually filmed not too long ago. That'd be great for planting something. Planting what? I don't know. Thanks, yes. Wasn't gonna grab this, but yeah, I was gonna grab this, but I should have grabbed it when I was over there. I don't know why I drove off. It's looking like it's brass plated. I feel like brass would be a lot heavier. Throw this right on the top, I guess. See if the magnet sticks. Oh, it doesn't. Ooh. So there's actually a steel rod or steel clip right there. It's not sticking, but I know it's there. A little bit. There's a clip there, there's a clip down there. These sometimes have a bar that goes through and they don't this time. Oh, wow. Well, that's a good score. That's once I take that all apart, it's probably gonna be like $10 or $15. So that's not too bad.
It's close to David's car here. We're throwing his parking lot.
Yeah.
And I threw one sidearm. Next thing you know, I fell it. The ball.
Yeah.
Sidearm.
All right, so a little clip of Bo there. Bo, the what is Bo? I forgot what Bo is. Cocker Spaniel. Way back when, early days of YouTube, probably in the first 50 or so videos I post on YouTube, I did have a little picture of Bo. It's actually probably even my thumbnail. That's when they got Bo. Bo was a dog, as you guys saw, walking around the back of the van of a friend of mine. And I dropped off all that metal fencing. So the rest of that, the nice roll, he took it because he needed it for a chicken coop. I actually stopped there because I needed ramps. Tomorrow morning, I'm helping the pizza guy load up a lawnmower and taking it to his house and then swapping out lawnmowers because it has some issues with it. And I needed ramps to put the lawnmower into the van. They did not have ramps. So they suggested me just use wood boards, which that's one way I use. And although they're a little bit flexible, hopefully they'll hold up because otherwise we're going to have an issue. Anyway, today is concluded. A wonderful day of scrap metal. As you guys see, a bunch of metal. I will actually run this to the scrapyard tomorrow morning. This stuff, unfortunately, I don't think I can use that because that is all rust right there. And I don't think you want to eat your chicken McNuggets or chicken nuggets. McDonald's not getting any more free plugs on the channel. You don't want to eat your chicken nuggets on rust. It adds some texture, but I don't think it's good for you. Other than that, it's been a fun day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yet another awesome treasure hunt with Taco Stacks. If you guys enjoyed the video, smack like button. Enjoy the rest of your week. Subscribe down below for more treasure hunts just like this. We'll be posting a bunch more. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. It's a very nice one. And catch you guys next time. Next adventure, who knows what we'll get into. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.